Jo, moin, wir sind Optimist Cricket Club hier in Luxembourg und wir sind der nächste Stopp von Backyard Cricket.
Yeah.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Optimist Club in Walferdange as our backyard Cricket England tourists take on the hosts Luxembourg. Today is the second of two T20s in this series and it's Luxembourg who hold the series lead. Let's head down to the toss where the two captains are waiting.
Welcome guys to the second T20 between England and Luxembourg of this tour. Welcome to Shoaib and Alex again. We're about to do the toss for the match. If Shoaib, you would like to call either smooths or heels as I toss the bat in the air.
Back.
And you've won the toss. What would you like to do?
We are going to bowl first.
You're going to bowl.
Yeah.
Any reason for that?
Yeah, I think I need to see, it's my first game, so I need to see how things go, especially I'm a batsman, so I need to watch for my own batting and see how it goes.
Okay.
And hopefully just stick them to as low as possible.
Okay, sounds sensible. And Alex, how do you feel about batting?
Lost another toss, but we would have bowled as well. But we'll make the best of it and we'll try to put some pressure on them chasing in the second innings.
Well, sounds perfect. And good luck to both you guys.
Good luck, mate. Pleasure. Good
All
luck,
the
mate.
best. Cheers.
So Luxembourg are going to bowl and Shoaib Mohammed leads the side with 5 changes from the previous match. It's the first Luxembourg 11 of the series not to contain any debutants and they've all looked a solid all-round unit throughout this series, so picking a key player is tough, but Ollie Peacock's return could be key. He made runs in the ODI and looked a fine bowler and England will be wary of his threat. Alex Smith's England team contains one change. Thiru Ramasamy makes way and Sati Sathya replaces him for his first full appearance of the tour. Smith himself has held the batting together and he'll need more from his top order this evening. The bowlers have impressed throughout and Tim Cavey has been perhaps the best of them. He was outstanding last time out and could be the difference maker tonight. Backyard Cricket England are proudly sponsored by PowerPlay Sports Indoor Cricket Centre. Check them out on their socials in the description below. We're just about ready to get going, so let's head back to Walferdange for the second T20. Good evening everyone, we've got another late start here today. It's about 6:30 in the evening in Walferdange, Luxembourg for the second T20 of the 2025 Backyard Cricket Series between the Luxembourg Optimists and our touring Backyard Cricket England. And it's a big game for the tourists, this one. They know they can't win the series already. They can't even draw it if they lose today. And with that in mind, they've sent out a hitter. Tim Cavey is going to open the batting. He's been a bit eclectic in this series so far. He gives it a mighty heave. Has the propensity to do some crazy things as well. And his opening partner at the other end, young Alvin Sathya. What a brilliant and heartwarming return this has been after 4 years out with life-threatening illness. His first cricket of any kind since his original diagnosis. Wonderful to have him back among us and opening the batting today. For Luxembourg, it looks as though Ashgar Ali Khan will open the bowling. He impressed on debut in the last 2020, runs and wickets for him. And he's got Tim Cavey in his sights now. Big day for England this, big day for Luxembourg, sponsored by PowerPlay Sports here at the Optimist Club in Walferdange. We're just about ready for the start. Khan to Cavey, off we go. Driven. And well fielded, it's the captain, Shoaib Mohammed, coming around from point. Full toss not put away. Understandable, first delivery of the match. Khan again then, that's up in the air, where is it? It's all the way for 6, second ball of the match. What a strike from Cavey. I don't think it went exactly where he meant it to, but he got enough of it, didn't overhit it. And in the end, he's played it pretty well. Driven down the ground this time, straight to the fielder, but what a positive start this is from Tim Cavey. This is how he plays. We knew we'd get this from him. He's a long way outside leg stump. Oh, unbeaten. Cracker. First one that's really landed for Ashgar Khan today. It was a beauty. This has come back in off the surface. Seam movement again. We've seen that all through this series.
No, it's just a dot ball. It's not a dead ball, it's dot ball.
Oh, beaten outside. The outside edge this time. What an interesting start this is to the match. Khan and Cavi both going hell for leather here. Real fast-paced opening to proceedings. And well played. Well, what an interesting over that was. Cavi started it the stronger, but Khan came back into it. Puts Tim Cavi in the top 3 for boundaries among the England team. Look at the disparity between their top run scorer and the rest. Nobody else has handled this pitch from an England perspective, as well as their captain.
Over, yeah? Middle.
But he's down the order today, we understand. Giving others a chance after a long series. And going to come in as a power hitter later on, we think is the plan.
That's middle, Alvin.
And this is an interesting move from Shoaib Mohammed, the Luxembourg captain. This is the earliest we've seen a spinner in any innings on this entire series thus far. And Marcus Cope doesn't start it well. Bit loose, bit rusty. Been one of the stars, hasn't he, Marcus Cope? A real breakout star of backyard cricket in this series. He's been terrific with bat and ball. That's a good delivery. Alvin Sathya beaten outside off. Cheers from the England team, nice to hear. They've loved having Alvin Sathya back. It's great to see him in backyard cricket once again. Lost his ability to walk, to speak, to eat, to do anything. All his motor function stripped from him. Once one of the feared all-rounders in the county back in Surrey. Oh, goes for the sweep there. No connection. Good start this from Marcus Cope. Varied his pace. That one was a bit quicker and flatter. It's short this time. Slapped it straight back to him, and Alvin Sathya's gone. What a shame. It's a bit of a freebie for Marcus Cope, and he looked a bit guilty about it. I think he knows that's probably the worst delivery he's bowled in this over. Sathya's eyes lit up. Didn't quite get over the top of it. No real celebration from Luxembourg, but they're on the board early in this match. Alvin Sathya gone for a duck. Shame that is for him. Caught and bowled Cope. But just reward for pressure, really, for the Luxembourg off-spinner. A no ball to start the over, but all dots since then. Pressure building. And Rob Maguire has hinted and teased at his ability in this series without ever quite dominating a match. He's looked in good touch with the bat. Hasn't played backyard cricket in a couple of years. First international tour for him.
Right arm around. Let's play.
Cope to finish up a fine over. And Maguire plays it out. Just one run off the over, but the wicket of Sathya. Well bowled Marcus Cope yet again. Ollie Peacock will be the new man. Played in the ODI, didn't get a wicket, but bowled well. Quick, bouncy. Got runs as well.
Right arm over, 6 to come.
Cavi back on strike. Down leg. Will be given a wide. Just a reminder, in limited overs backyard cricket, anything down leg side is automatically a wide.
Sorry, I didn't see that.
Oh, that's better. Well bowled. Leg stump Yorker. Seems already that that's going to be Peacock's line of attack. He looks to be targeting Cavi on leg stump here. Full. And off the leg, and Maguire's going to pull him through. It's good running from Rob Maguire. They get home. There was a risk associated with it, but in 2020 cricket, you've got to do it, and Maguire was alert. Leg bite it is, so Cavi doesn't get the run.
Staying over, 4 to come.
And Peacock then to bowl to Maguire for the first time today. And slap for 4, beautiful strike. First shot in anger for Rob Maguire. And he's hit it beautifully. Low full toss from Peacock. Started this over fuller than he bowled in the ODI. Not sure it suits him, in truth. He was better in the ODI, pounding that back of a length area. Yeah, that's about it. Even shorter than that, I think, would suit him more. Had pace, bounce and seam movement in the ODI. Missed the first 2020, but back today, and that's a big boost for Luxembourg. And that's a good delivery. That's much more where he needs to be. And you see there, that bounce sprung up. Maguire, watchful. Good player through the offside, Rob Maguire. Does have 150 to his name. 166 not out in a domestic game back in 2021. And slapped again into the offside. It'll just be a single this time. Remember, the boundaries start square of the wicket, so anything behind square has to be all run. And that's the first real strong over for England. 7 off it. Ollie Peacock never quite found a rhythm there. And we're going to go back to the trial by spin. Shoaib Mohammed it's going to be
right
for Luxembourg, the captain.
Just going to wait.
Bowled one of the deliveries of the series to remove Lance Sharrock in the ODI. If he can find that at England's other left-hander, Maguire, then Luxembourg's position will look very healthy. Full toss to start and clap for 4. Was it in front of square? I think it was, yeah. And it's given us a no ball by the umpire as well. So 5 runs for England there. It was high. And Maguire did very well to keep it down.
And no ball. Yeah, and no ball. No ball? Yeah. So yeah, above the waist.
Mohammed then to restart. Oh, short and wide and cut away and 4 again. Well, Rob Maguire's on top early on here. This has been a really good start for the England vice-captain. Looking assured so far. He's threatened to score all the way through this series, but not quite gone on. Will today be the day? Mohammed under pressure early on. Driven, this could be another boundary. It is. He's off to an absolute flyer here, Maguire. 3 successive boundaries. And Shoaib Mohammed under early pressure. Elegantly played. Just wafted his bat through it to the offside. Up in the air. Oh, he's put it down. Rob Maguire survives. He won't get the boundary this time, but he does get down the non-strikers. But that's a big chance miss for Luxembourg. It was Hamid Kabir at square leg. Didn't look ready for it. Oh, he went one-handed. It was a presentable chance. Rob Maguire survives.
Free to come, Tim. Staying
Huge
right
moment for the England vice-captain. And Shoaib Mohammed unlucky. Oh, and a good delivery. That one stayed low. Good work from the keeper. It's Matthijl again, back there with the gloves on. But what an intriguing over this has been. Everything happening here. Full toss. Oh, how's he got away with that? I think he's top spun it over the stumps, Tim Cavey. Good grief. Really is all going on at the moment. What a bizarre over this has been. And played out to the offside. That won't be a run. Hudson's there. What an over that was. 14 off it and a drop catch and a couple of player misses as well. And suddenly, because of that over, this partnership is up to 21. And suddenly, it's England who look in the stronger position here. 28 for 1 off 4. They've raced ahead, but Rupesh Bingu on now. Another change of pace. He's bowled well in this series, Bingu.
What's your name? Rupesh.
Is that R-U-B-I-S?
Sorry, so you're right on round. Right on round. Supposed to have left. Right on round.
Just about ready then. Rupesh Bingu to take on the runaway train that has been Rob Maguire so far. Driven again, straight to the fielder. Gets away with the full toss this time. It'll annoy Maguire, but he looks in good touch early here, the left-hander. Oh, beaten. Good delivery from Bingu. Again, seam movement. The theme of this series, it's been a bowler's series, really. That one just darted in a touch. Maguire played inside of it. Clips, and he will call him through. It's good running. Is it Hudson? Oh, the keeper's dropped it. Tim Cavey might have been in trouble there. That was a gamble from the England pair. Got away with it. They've been really aggressive with their running since Maguire's come in. His chances are Maguire, both in terms of running and his shot play, and all the luck is going his way at the moment. It's just blocked into the leg side by Cavey. Didn't quite get hold of it. But Bingu bowling well again here. He's looked a threat all the way through this series. Driven and off the stumps. Will they take the run again? Chance here. Does hit, but I think Maguire was home. No real appeal. That's good alert running again with the deflection off the stumps. Rob Maguire has come out with a lot of purpose today, and Cavi has gone with him. These two deserve a lot of credit. England's batting has been their Achilles heel in this series, but they've started very, very well here. And well bowled again from Bingu. Good over from the Luxembourg seamer. Just 2 off it. 30 for 1, England. And it's the tourists who have the upper hand at the moment. Luxembourg, Marcus Cope has been the standout. But they've just struggled to contain these two. And it will be Hamad Kabir who dropped that catch, who's going to have a go at trying to make amends. Oh, it's a beauty first up. You're going to see this from Tim Cav. He's an aggressive player. He goes after things. Didn't quite connect on that occasion, but a good start from Kabir. Found his length early. Been a real to and fro start this, but England on top. It's not been without alarm, but they're in a good position at the moment. Up in the air. Oh, and just short, but there's a run out on here. Oh, and again, England survive a hairy moment once more. It is all happening here in Walferdange. Cavi, I'm not sure he would have got back in time. It was Eddie Hudson with the arm. Oh, and off the body this time, and they'll run again. Good from Maguire again. Excellent awareness. Really has run brilliantly, Maguire, since he's come in. England have not always connected with the shots they're attempting to play, but the running between the wickets has been very alert and very aggressive. And I wonder if it's just thrown Luxembourg off their length a touch.
Promise.
Round the wicket now for Kabir. Change of angle to the left-hander. And Maguire's footwork just deceived him. It's a wide. And again, the positive intent being shown by Maguire is having an impact on Luxembourg. And that's a cheap run that he's bought with his aggressive footwork. Driven this time. And it's gone. Straight in the gap for 4. Another boundary for England. Maguire barely hit that. It's only about an 8-yard boundary here in Walferdange, but the placement was perfect. And this has been a struggle for Hamad Kabir. Oh, and it gets away with that one. Bottom edge, but again, it's positive. That was wide. Fascinating cricket at the moment. And it's Maguire dictating terms. It's England dictating terms. Luxembourg know they need a wicket, really, just to draw themselves back into this a bit. And another over goes by. 6 off of that from Kabir. England doing all that they need to at the moment. Cavi yet to really get going. Hasn't really followed up that early maximum he hit. Eddie Hudson. 16 years of age to bowl to the experienced Cavi. Full toss up in the air, and he's put it down. It's another drop from Luxembourg. It's Mangarish this time. Eddie Hudson, first ball. Low full toss. Cavi got a hold of it. May well have been heading over the fence. But it's another drop, and Cavi survives. Oh, beaten on the follow-up. Terrific cricket at the moment, this. Good response from Hudson. Cavi a little uncertain at the moment. Hasn't really got going since that early maximum. Oh, Maguire was going to call him, and again there's a chance, but he's home.
Well, I've got
looked in, no real appeal. That is the outfield here at the Optimist Club. They cut this strip into the outfield specially for this series for us. Well done to them, Will Heath and his team. Oh, lamp for 4. Well, that's a bit more like it from Tim Cavi. The last few overs have been a struggle for him. But that'll be a catharsis. Stand and deliver indeed. Absolutely creamed it.
Please come, Tim.
And it's England on top once again and beaten again. Half an appeal. He didn't nick that, I don't think. No noise that I could hear. Bit of a crowd in. You can see behind Eddie Hudson there. Members of the Optimist Club and their families down to come and visit the touring England team. Punch down, misfielded, and 4. Another boundary for Tim Cavi. Not TJ Reddy's best moment in this series at cover.
Shot, Tim.
Bit slow to get to it.
Sorry, I can't count.
Cavi gave it a good old clout.
Yes, Sam.
Hudson again then. Slapped, and that's another boundary. 3-4s off the over for Tim Cavey and for England, and they're off to a roaring start here. 48 for 1 now off 7. And he hit that clean, Tim Cavey. This is a terrific start from England now. Both of these two into the 20s. The change of batting order has worked for England. They've sent up their vice-captain to number 3 and sent Cavey in as a pinch hitter, as an opener. They're doing very, very well, these two. It started with Maguire, but Cavey catching up now. And who's the new man? Mangarish, another spinner for Luxembourg. He's bowled well in this series. And off the leg, first ball. I think that was off Maguire's knee. Still over the wicket, Mangarish then. Full toss, flicked away. 4, nicely played. Very well controlled from Maguire. Clever batting. Saw that gap. Just leaned into it. Lovely placement. Clever cricket that from the England left-hander, and it brings up the 50 for the tourists. It's been a rollicking start. Short and wide, slap for 6. First maximum for Rob Maguire. Second of the day for the tourists. And they really are off to an absolute flyer now. This is all England at the moment. Rob Maguire cashing in. Is this the day? Is this the day? We've said all the way through this series he's been threatening. Can he go on and make the big score for his team now? Driven, low full toss, but picks the fielder this time. 10 off the over already, and Mangarish under the pump. Just a bit quicker this time. It's in the air and taken. Oh, what a shame for Rob Maguire. It's a brilliant catch from Eddie Hudson. Big moment that for Luxembourg, hauling themselves back into a match that was threatening to slip away. And Rob Maguire will be furious once again in this series. It's a starting out. Looked in good touch all the way through, but not gone on. He's played a really good hand today. But he knows he's missed a big opportunity. That was a bit soft, but a good catch from Hudson. And Maguire departs for 33. That's given England a fantastic platform in this game. They would have liked him to have gone on a little while longer, but he's done an excellent job. Experience replaced by youthful promise. It's Albie Sharrock, 16 years of age. Tough start to his series, but has just shown signs of finding some form in the last couple of games. First ever backyard experience for him, this, of course, as it is for so many of the England boys. Last ball of the over for Mangarish. Tucked away and off the mark, first ball, Sharrock. Clear single there. He'll retain the strike, but that was the wicket that Luxembourg desperately needed. They've given themselves a foothold in this match now. 59 for 2, England. And this is the story. Maguire and Cavey's partnership. Strong for England, but over now. The pair of them put on 51. But they needed a moment, and not for the first time in this series. It's Eddie Hudson that's provided it for Luxembourg. Didn't bowl his best over a little earlier on, although there was a drop catch in it, a mitigation to him. But he has been terrific all the way through. TJ ready then. Oh, that stayed down, and again a bit of nibble. Sharrock looked uncertain for a moment there. Maybe a touch late on it. Good start for TJ Reddy. Been a big improvement for Luxembourg that today. In the first 2020, it was noticeable the amount of their bowlers that started with a wide or a loose delivery first time. Striking today that England have only hit one boundary from the first ball of an over in this innings. Only 7 runs in total of the now 9 deliveries from the first ball of overs. Very good discipline from the Luxembourg Optimists thus far. And it's a bit loose from Sharrock. The ball was there to be hit, but he got nowhere near it really in the end. It was a driving width, certainly. But again, he's under pressure here, Sharrock. Not quite been able to get anything away. Drives but straight to the fielder now. Mangarish is at cover, tidying up. Pressure just building on the youngster. And an under edge That's a maiden over. Really well bowled from T Reddy. Excellent contribution from the man without a kit. Been tough to score off all the way through this series. No impact on the wicket-taking tables just yet. But he's been terrific with his discipline. And so too has Deva Arumugam. Bowled well in the test match with the half-tape ball. Round the wicket now to Tim Cavey, who's on 20 and finding his feet. Highest score of Tim Cavey's series, and therefore of his backyard career. He's another is on debut. Bowler by trade in club cricket, gives it a real whack as we've seen today with the bat. Up in the air, where's that? Is that another drop catch? It is. Well, they really are living dangerously, England, by the skin of their teeth. It's the third drop from Luxembourg already this morning, or this evening. That was the toughest of the three. It's a good effort, actually, from Rupesh Bingu. But England's charm life goes on. Arumugam, unlucky first ball, and how often do you see that? That's gone for 4, or has it? They're running the single.
No, I can't tell.
It was on this side.
4.
Yeah, well, Cavey seems to think it's a boundary. What do the umpires decide? Yeah, going to be 4, and I think it was. It's the right call. Oh, very definitely.
4.
Remember that the boundaries start in front of the stumps, not in front of the crease line. So he had a few yards up his sleeve there. Moves to 24. And there's a swipe at that one. Well, he's going to go after absolutely everything now, Cavey. He's done the hard work, got himself in. It's just about maximising it and getting England as strong a foothold as they can. As they look to turn this series around, it's a must-win game for England. Flicked away, they'll run the single. Good call from Sharrock. Loud, positive, confident. Arumagam's done well here. Despite that boundary earlier on. He was very tricky to face in the test match, Arumugam. Yeah, it looks like they've just lost that ball, but this is a reminder of what Tim Cavey's series has looked like.
After this over stop, and then...
So every over you run it the whole time?
Yeah, continuous. It just stops.
And it went straight. Fell on the ground, right? Straight to fucking barrel. There was no done.
Sharrock then, 1 off 7. And no, won't take the single this time. There's a mix-up. They're all over the place, and Arumugam shot the ball, and it's another let-off for England. Goodness me, they just keep riding their luck today. Admire the positivity, but Luxembourg have been very, very sloppy. Oh, beating him with a beauty. Well, what a good over that was from Arumugam. So unlucky. England very, very fortunate. Crowd getting involved. End of the first rotation, that was as well. Shoaib Mohammed then to start the second. And a play and a miss. No real signs of turn from the Luxembourg tweakers so far today. 3 of them in this lineup. Mohammed probably turns it the most, but we've not really seen that so far. It's quicker and flatter. Wonder if that went through Cavey's legs. In the air, where's that gone? It's gone for 4. Lovely from Tim Cavey. Really caught hold of that. Low full toss. It was there to be hit. Yeah, no chance of Bingu getting to that one. Good cricket from Cavey once again, though. Full toss. Oh, no, he's whacked it over the fence. Well, is it going to be a no ball? Non-striker wants it. No is the answer, and Cavey's gone. Not for the first time in this series. He's blasted one into orbit. But he's played really well, Tim Cavey. That's an unbelievable shot. Just a reminder, anything over that fence is out and no runs. And look how much he's missed it by. He just can't help himself, Tim Cavey. But what a good hand it's been. 29 at a good rate. Put England in a strong position in this match. Well done, Tim Cavey. Best score in backyard cricket for him. But as we said for Rob Maguire before him, he's missed the chance to go on. But this is exactly the man England will want to see coming to the crease now. It's not been a textbook series for Zayan, the big all-rounder. But he is a fearsome hitter when he gets in. And this feels like a good move from England to capitalise on the start they've got. Oh, and off that leg, first ball, he was indecisive there, went back when he shouldn't have done. But this is a much better over from Shoaib Mohammed. His first one was leaky and erratic, but this one has been much more on the money and dangerous. Down the pitch, flicked away, where will it go? It's well fielded, it's brilliantly fielded to stop the single. Good over from Mohammed, 4 runs and a wicket off it. And this the series leading run scorers. Rob Maguire's effort earlier today has forced him above Eddie Hudson and into second. Hudson will bat later on in the match, of course. Alex Smith, the runaway leader. Eddie Hudson, his all-round impact evident there, top wicket taker. And how nice it is to see Alvin Sathya in second place there. And the man at the crease now, Zayan, slotting into third. And good delivery from Ashkar Ali Khan, back on now. Opened the bowling this morning and did well. Pushed again, but straight to the fielder, and there really is pressure on Albi Sharrock now. This is becoming concerning for Sharrock. 1 off 11, England's momentum beginning to stall. And knocked him over. It's brilliant from Ashkar Ali Khan and brilliant from Luxembourg. They built pressure on the young man. Contained him until he had to do something. He went for a drive, wasn't really there. And Ashkar Ali Khan mops up. It's really good cricket from Luxembourg, and this game has a much more even look about it now. And the youngster departs, gone for just 1. It was a tough innings from Sharrock, and it's not done England any favours. But that's a good experience for the youngster. He'll be better for that. Replaced by his captain, as we mentioned a moment ago, by far the leading run scorer in this series. Averaging 41. Nobody else on this England team is averaging even so much as 20. Rob Maguire, the next best on 18.5. And off the legs, he can't run, he's not playing a shot.
Dead ball.
Yeah, dead ball anyway, wouldn't have mattered. And Zayan just making his way down to speak to the captain. Looks like it's a change of bat rather than any tactical discussion. I think the younger man happier with the one that the skipper had. Oh, and off the leg, slower ball. Very, very well bowled. Ashkar Khan really has impressed as this series has entered its limited overs leg, particularly the short format leg. He's been very good, Khan. Looks a fine player. Bat and ball. Yeah, thick edge. It's into the gap, though. The backspin took it away from the slip fielder and gives England the single, so it doesn't allow Khan a wicket maiden. But just 1 off it. Superb over from Luxembourg, and they've really fought back well in these middle overs. England, let me remind you, were 58 for 1 coming towards the end of the 9th. They've scored just 11 runs in, well, 4.5 overs now. And they've lost 2 wickets, 3 wickets in that time. Pendulum really has swung. Rupesh Bingu back on. And again off their legs. Smith not really middled anything yet. And again, England can't afford this. It's 4 deliveries used up from their captain with just the 1 outside edge to show for it. England need to reassert themselves. Oh, and that might do it. That's crunched through the offside for 4. That was a bit more like it. Authoritative from Smith. The captain's arrived. Punched again. This time he won't get a boundary. Didn't quite catch it cleanly. I think it's stuck in the wicket a touch, and again that's been a theme of the series. And so too has the discipline and accuracy of Rupesh Bingu. Slapped again, but straight to the fielder. Well done, Marcus Cope. Got down quickly. Smith hit that one well. But it looks like he's come out to play his shots. He's going to be having a go. And again, doesn't quite connect. Well, he's hitting them, Smith. Getting some weight behind them, but they're not catching the middle at the moment. Frustrating after the early boundary in this over. 3 successive dot balls, 4 successive dot balls. Good over again from Bingu. And again, it's Luxembourg who will be the happier with the way that that one's gone. 13 down now. 73 for 4, looks even. A par score, probably 120. England are on course to make that, of course, but the wickets are a slight issue. Still got batting to come. particularly in the form of Mitesh Patel, but it's these two they'll be pinning most of their hopes on. Hamad Kabir will be the new man. His first over went for 6, but he bowled it well. And Zayan down the wicket, but cramped for room. Good again from Kabir, well adapted. Really a sense of frustration from England. They know they don't have time to play themselves in. Oh, and Zayan has a go. Big flash, he's got to do it. No blame to Zayan there, but the execution off again. And once again, England under pressure. 2 dots to start Kabir's over. Just not been able to get on top of Luxembourg entirely and dominate this match. It looked like they would when Cavi and Maguire were going well. But ever since Maguire departed, England have struggled. And Luxembourg have found their radar, and it's been teasing and testing and challenging for the England batters. Punched, brilliantly fielded, and this is on. Oh, he's gone to the wrong end, surely. Oh, will they get the single? Hamad Kabir, what was he thinking? Surely he just needed to turn around and go to his own end. Oh, he had Zayan by a mile. Oh, and Smith, I think, may have been out as well with a direct hit. But Hamad Kabir here has missed a golden opportunity. He just turned around. What a let-off. And once again, Luxembourg under pressure make a poor choice in the field. They've not really backed up their bowlers, and that's a cracking shot. That's more like it for Smith. That's the best he's looked in his 10 deliveries so far. Caught up with that and played with authority. Kabir under pressure now. Again, it's all happening, and that shot along the floor. Goodness me. This Walferdange surface really has produced some very entertaining cricket. Particularly in this short form leg. The last 2020 was excellent, the best game of the series so far. And this game has been beginning in much the same fashion, to and fro. And again, I suspect Luxembourg will be the happier with that over. 6 runs off it again, but chances and seam movement. It is encouraging for England. They know they have to bowl on this later on when it's even more cut up. But scoring freely and fluently has proven difficult all the way through this campaign. Certainly has been a bowler's series, as we've said. T20 Reddy, first over was a maiden. Back onto Zayan. And knocked him over. First ball. What a good delivery from Reddy. Full and straight, and Zayan missed it completely. And Luxembourg in the ascendancy here. No question about who's in charge of this game now. It is turning the way of the hosts once again here in Walferdange. England unable to sustain their momentum and pressure. And they've been choked by a very good seam attack. And T20 Reddy, more wickets than he's conceded runs today so far. Sati Sathya, batting for the first time in this series. Played as an injury replacement in the ODI and bowled a couple of overs, but didn't bat in that game. So out in the middle for the first time in this series. Father of Alvin into the side today to replace Siru Ramasamy. And left alone. Little nibble from Sati Sathya. Doesn't play, really. He's on this tour just to support his son. Lovely guy. Great to see him out there having a go. Oh, beaten again. Reddy. This is excellent now. 9 deliveries he's bowled in this match. No runs. Really has been a crucial contribution. And what a good time this would be to pull out another maiden if he can. Pushed and he's off. They're going to go. Close and miss the stumps. And again, England survive a fielding mishap. Luxembourg's fielders really have not been anywhere close to the same level as their bowlers today. Top-class bowling mixed with some very, very ordinary fielding. Punched. Well fielded, Marcus Cope. Smith again frustrated. I think Smith just, in some colourful language, expressing his frustrations. Oh, takes a slap at that, but that was pushing the boundaries, and he does get a wide.
One.
Can understand that from the umpire. That really was pushing the limits, especially given that Smith's starting position, as you can see, middle and leg. Driven, doesn't get hold of it. Oh, and another opportunity missed. from T Reddy. Now they're in no man's land and Smith could be out with a direct hit. Well then. Well, what on earth has happened here? It looks as though this is being given as a dead ball. I think the ball had already touched the boundary ropes and was already dead before Smith's moment of doziness. That's a big moment of fortune from the England skipper. Sati Sathya was lucky to survive the first opportunity. Goodness me. What on earth is going on with Luxembourg in the field today? It really has been a bizarre set, this. 3/4 of the way through this innings now. 5 to go. Eddie Hudson. Drop catch and a few boundaries in his first over. Oh, that's not missed leg stump by much. It's a cracker from Hudson. Sati Sathya survives again. England really living dangerously. They're hanging on by a thread in this match at the moment. And that's taken. Sati Sathya's stumps. Eddie Hudson on the board again in this series. The series leading wicket taker. Produces another moment for the Luxembourg Optimists. Sati Sathya. No blame attached to him, helping out in the absence of Ramasamy, batting for the first time in a backyard game. Had a go at it. He's gone for one. Eddie Hudson cleaning up for the hosts. And England wiltering here, withering away. And that partnership between Cavey and Maguire feels like a long, long time ago now, doesn't it? Back in those rosy old times when England were on top. And what feels even further away now is Mitesh Patel's first contribution to this series. He hit his very first ball of the series for 6. Made 20 in the first innings of the test. But just 2 runs in 3 innings since then. But he's off the mark first ball here. Good running. I wonder if this is going to be the England strategy now. They know how hard boundaries have been to come by and how accurate the Luxembourg bowlers have been. Are they going to try and rack this score up in singles? Patel is quick. And scuffed into the leg side. And again they run it. And this time he was home. I think this is the plan for England now. Just run everything. Any boundaries you can get are a bonus. 4 overs to go after this one. Par would be around 120. Are they going to reach it? Can they eke out another 35, 40 or so here, England? Oh, good delivery. Seam movement you saw from Hudson there. That came back in. Really has been impressive, this young man. Made the only 50 for Luxembourg with the bat in this series as well. And good again from Patel, good again from England. But only 3 runs and a wicket off, that's over. It's another over that goes Luxembourg's way. And England are running out of time to make an impact in this match now. It's been a terrific effort from the Luxembourg bowlers, particularly the seamers. And there are still 2 slow bowlers left to bowl these final 4, Mangarish and Cope. Peacock and Arumagan, the quicks are still to come on, but it looks like it'll be Cope first, the spinner. That's off the boot, and they'll go again. And again, it's a chance, but Smith got home. Well, since the last wicket went down, Mitesh Patel has come to the crease, and England have run 4 singles in 5 deliveries. It's been much more proactive, similar to what we saw from Maguire at the start of the innings. Oh, and a big old swing. Smith survives. Again, it's brushed off stump. Had a mighty heave at that one, the England skipper. But he's another who struggled to find his rhythm on this pitch. Unable to connect with anything. Push this one down the ground. It's gone through the fielder and 4. Eddie Hudson, the fielder at cover. And once again, Luxembourg's very, very average fielding performance continues. Well, Smith didn't catch that clean. It was off the toe, but he got his reward. It just takes a bit of the pressure off the England skipper. Back of a length again, and another mighty swipe that he doesn't connect with. Marcus Cope, another mix-up of pace here. Big grin on his face, as there always is. It's been a terrific series for Cope. A bit of bounce on that one. I think Smith was lucky not to connect with that. Could have gone absolutely anywhere. Punched, quicker, flatter, well bowled. Good recovery from Cope. Just the 4 runs and a leg by off this over. Look how far Smith is outside leg now. Driven, well fielded. Oh, there's going to be another chance here. Oh, and he's missed the stumps from a yard away. Oh, goodness me. I don't think Marcus Cope or Alex Smith can believe it. How on earth have they spurned this opportunity? This might be the most blatant of the lot. Well, you can't really see it from that angle. We need to see it from the front again.
All right, mate.
One left, one left, one left, one left.
Goodness me, Marcus Cope's missed an absolute sitter there, but it's been a really good over from him. One to go. Patel down the ground and Smith again pushing the limits. Oh, terrific spell from Marcus Cope despite that error. He's gone for just 6 off his 2 overs. That was excellent bowling. Alex Smith needs to find some of the form he found in the last game. That 72 was probably the standout innings from any player in this series. Kept England in that game, but couldn't quite get them over the line. Is he doomed to the same fate here? Peacock on now. Oh, knocked him over. Brilliant bit of bowling. Yorker trapped Smith in his crease, straight under the bat. It's really good from Ollie Peacock. First wicket of the day for him, and that's a big blow for England. The captain's gone, the leading run scorer. And a lot of responsibility falls on Nitesh Patel now. Fine Yorker that from Peacock. And once again, Luxembourg just overpowering the inexperienced tourists. And England sending out James Hollands at number 9. Speaking of inexperience, the most inexperienced player in the entire series, Hollands. Never played cricket of any kind ever, anywhere before this tour, just coming as a favour to Smith. And he's done quite well, to be fair to him. He's adapted well. Down leg. That'll be a wide from Peacock. It's a shame for him. Poor follow-up, but he's well on top at the moment, and so too are the Luxembourg boys. And off the leg. Bit of a heckling going on from the Luxembourg crowd to James Hollands. He's been sitting in that contingent of the crowd and having a great time. It's good running from Patel. Is Hollands off the mark? Yes, he is. It's off the bat. Terrific over this from Peacock. Oh, it's up in the air. This is not going to be another one, is it? It is. And Patel's gone. And are England's hopes in this match disappearing with him? 92 for 8 now, England, and their last big hitter, Nitesh Patel, is gone. And they're in very real trouble once again now, England. And that's a sad sight, that ball drifting away into the open space, but Patel's gone for 2, never really got going. Peacock has 2 in the over. Will England even reach 3 figures here, let alone a par score? And that's all that they're left to aim for at the moment. Just try and get to 100 and then scramble as many as you can after that. And it's going to be Lance Sharrock who's tasked with doing that. It's been a tough series for him. Never really got going. But he's going to have to find something today. Can they give their bowlers something, anything to defend? Yeah, well bowled from Ollie Peacock. Roars of support from the England boys in the pavilion. They know how much Lance Sharrock means to this match now. Can't expect too much from Hollands. Lance Sharrock needs to be the one to guide England to a competitive score here. But well bowled Ollie Peacock. 2 wickets in that over, and it was a mighty fine one, wasn't it? Well done, young man. And the England situation today. Runs very difficult to come by on a very tricky surface for batting. But Luxembourg, once again, have been terrific. All credit to them. They've really, really bowled well in the limited overs legs of this series particularly. England had the better of the test match, but it's been all Luxembourg ever since in this series. As the evening sun sets in, Deva Arumugam is back on now to bowl the penultimate over of the innings. England, you'd think, just to stand any chance in this match, somehow need to find 20 from these overs. Yeah, they've missed an opportunity not running this, I think. It's a good delivery from Arumugam. Hollands knows he was fortunate. But where are England going to find the runs to win this match? We said 120 was par. I don't think they'll get that many. They will if Arumugam keeps chucking them that wide. No, that's going to be another one overcompensated the other way that time. Successive wides for Arumugam. Hollands, is he a bit nervous, a bit tentative? The feet are wobbling. He's well over those stumps, and he's pushed this up in the air. It's safe. Bum ball, I think, but he could be run out here. It's happened again, and he's gone here. Now then, well, this one I don't think will be a dead ball. We saw this earlier from Alex Smith in England dozing at the crease, and I think James Hollands has fallen the same way. Yeah, it's a bum ball straight to the fielder, and he's just dozed off. I wonder if he thought he was caught, Hollands. He's just dozed off and gone wandering. It was clearly a bump ball. Mangerish it was who picked it up. What on earth is he doing, James Hollands? Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, well done, Luxembourg. But that's one of the most bizarre wickets of the series. Hollands has gone, and I don't think he really knows what happened.
Oh, I thought he was out already. No.
The face of pure bafflement, that, wasn't it?
They got his Lance.
And he's not going to stay as a runner. They're going to send out Zayan to do the running for Lance Sharrock, who's the last man standing now. And what a responsibility on his shoulders. He's got 9 deliveries to find something, anything for England. But that just about sums up the performance of this England batting unit. What a bizarre dismissal. Flicked into the leg side, good running. Well played from Sharrock, he's off the mark. Just asking about the boundary, but I don't think it was. Looked like he flicked behind.
How about left?
Well bowled, very well bowled.
Is this the last?
Hold on.
Just awaiting a change of ball. Still 1 delivery to go for Arumugam in this over. Penultimate over of the innings then. Big delivery this, really. England needs something to give them a lift going into the last over. Lance Sharrock needs something. Very difficult position he's been left in here. The last hope for England in this match. Arumugam to finish. Flicked away as could be 4 it is. He's played that beautifully. Well struck from Lance Sharrock. Probably the best shot he's played in this series. He caught this really well. Really well controlled. And that lifts England up to 99. They will set Luxembourg a 3-figure target no matter what happens now. And that was the bare minimum, really. They've got something to defend at least. Mangerish, the spinner, to start the last over. And starts with a wide. Sharrock. There was a bit of a stumping.
Not out and wide.
Half chance there for Matai Lagan, who did very, very well, in fairness to him, the wicket-keeper. And that wide brings up the 100 for England. Finally, they've got there in the last over. Just about hung on enough to get the 3 figures, England. Will it be enough? What else has Lance Sharrock got in the tank for this last over? Smashed again, 4 again into the leg side. Again, he's picked that gap at mid-wicket. Didn't catch this one quite as cleanly, but the same effect.
Shots. There you go, 3 more.
Very well hit. And this is good stuff from Lance Sharrock. Over the wicket now, Mangerish, changing up the angle, trying to cramp him for room on the leg side. Oh, slower ball, very well bowled. Teased him in the flight. Sharrock's eyes lit up. I think he thought it was going to be a full toss. But Mangerish had landed it well. Pressure on these last 4 deliveries. Pressure on Sharrock. And he's got hold of that. Where's that? Has that gone all the way? No, it's 1 bounce 4. Brilliantly hit again from the England left-hander. Playing a really good hand here, Sharrock. Giving England hope in this match, if nothing else.
I'll see in the sun.
Once again targeting the leg side boundary to great effect. 3 deliveries to go. Mangerish under the pump. Off the legs. They've got to go. They will go. Good calling from Zayan. Good running from Sharrock. 2 deliveries remain now. 2 big deliveries, a couple of boundaries here would just change the feel of the match and give England hope going into the interval. At the moment, I'd still say it's Luxembourg's game. Struck again into the leg side, straight to the fielder, but again they survive. It's another single. Doing very well here, Sharrock. And this 15 could be priceless in the final reckoning. They've scored 11 off this final over already, with a ball to go.
Go for 4, and then if you get a 6 break.
Mangerish will stay over the wicket for the last ball of the innings. Really flights it up, and they're going to go. He's all over the place. Will he get home? He does. It's another run. England finish on 111. It's been a very worthy hand from Lance Sharrock at the end of the piece. Got them up to a score that gives them hope in this match. They've got something to defend thanks to Lancey Sharrock. Luxembourg have been outstanding once again. England close on 111 for 9. What a bizarre and entertaining innings that was. Well, it certainly was. Great watch that, wasn't it? And Luxembourg certainly the happier side. Maguire and Cavi looked as though they were taking the game away from the host for a while, but it fell away after their partnership. And James Hollands' dismissal pretty much summed the England batting up. That was the most bizarre moment out of all of them. Luxembourg, as we said, outstanding. The seamers were excellent, but a word too for Marcus Cope, who was excellent amongst the slow bowlers. The star for me, Ollie Peacock, 2 wickets in and over for him. Teja Reddy deserves a word as well, just 2 runs from his spell. And this is the match situation then. England, it looks below par, but they've got the bowling to defend this if they can apply themselves. 111 for 9. We'll see how they get on after tactical talking points. Well, Luxembourg have dominated the limited overs leg of this series, and the key has been their quicker scoring. They've gone up more than half a run and over more than the English tourists. Now, of course, Luxembourg's stronger bowling attack plays a part in that, but so does the method their batters have gone about it. As you can see from these pitch maps, England have struggled to score against the back of a length and shorter bowling and scored the bulk of their runs when the fully taped ball has been pitched up. Luxembourg, by contrast, have attacked the short ball more effectively, scoring almost twice as many runs from back of a length and shorter bowling than their opponents. Raised on front foot green tops in the UK, England's players have been challenged by the back of a length delivery on a 2-pace pitch offering variable bounce, and this has not only limited their scoring but posed a constant threat to their survival. Luxembourg, by contrast, have attacked these deliveries, cross-batted and with purpose, aided of course by the more pedestrian pace of some members of the visitors' attack. Although they too have lost wickets to the shorter length deliveries, they've scored far quicker, and this is evident in the wagon wheels of the two teams. England, on the left, have a more even spread of runs, but Luxembourg's higher concentration square of the wicket has been the better strategy for this unpredictable surface. In short, Luxembourg's game plan with the bat has worked, England's hasn't, and that has led to the host's strong showing in the shorter formats. Welcome back everybody, this is the match situation. England 111 for 9, Luxembourg will need 112 to win at less than a run a ball. Let's see how they go. Hello, welcome back everybody. Evening drawing in here in Walferdange, Luxembourg. This series brought to you by PowerPlay Sports. Ali Pervez and his team in Red Hill, Surrey. Big thank you to them. Rupesh Bingu, the man to open up for Luxembourg. Made a duck in his only innings of this series. He's bowled excellently. Hamad Kabir at the other end didn't bat in his only appearance in the last match. Alex Smith, the captain, is going to open things up for England, and they need him. England need a spark. They need early wickets. It's going to be so important here. Smith to Bingu to get us up and running. Good delivery to start with. Found his length early. And that's what England have to do. No excuses. They can't afford to take time to settle here. They've got to take wickets and they've got to be dangerous from the off. Driven. Straight to the fielder. Well batted and well played. 2 dots to start then for England. And Smith has found his range early here, which is what they needed. Oh, beauty. Absolute ripper. That's done a fair bit off the seam. Looked for a moment like that was going to be going down leg for a wide, but it jagged across Rupesh Bingu. Cracking delivery unrewarded. But Smith looks good early on here. England look dangerous, exactly as they need to be. And a chop and a miss outside off that time. Bit of bounce on this occasion. This one got up quicker as well. Tough bowler to face with that left arm angle and the extra height he gives. It's not many 6'5" left armers an opening batter will face across their career. And that's exacerbated on a 14-yard pitch. But it's been a good start. It's been a good start from England and a good start from Smith. Rupesh Bingu tentative thus far. Pushed in the air, it's up in the air. Oh, he's put it down. It's Rob Maguire at cover. Half an attempt. He didn't get all of it. He got one hand to it, Maguire, just off your screen. But Bingu survives. That's the extra bounce we were talking about. And it went through for 4 as well. But that's good from England, that they're making opportunities early on. Good from Smith. First over goes down, but Luxembourg survive. 5 off of it. Looks as though the man for the moment here is going to be the youngster Alvin Sathya. Change of pace for England. Are they banking on Hamed Kabir's nerves, the debutant, batting for the first time in backyard cricket? We've seen a fair few batsmen perish in this series, popping seemingly harmless delivery from a slow bowler over the fence. Is that what England are preying on here? Tucked into the leg side, but no run. Sathya starts with a dot.
Good, Alvin.
Scoreboard favours Luxembourg at the moment, but just a feeling that the early momentum in this innings is with England, and well fielded from Zayan. Missed opportunity from Kabir. Good start for Alvin Sathya, 2 dot balls. No, it's going to drift down leg side. Be another run with wides. England can't afford too many of those today. Haven't got a big enough target to defend to allow that. Flights it up and hammered. How many bounces? It's gone all the way for 6. Great hit from Kabir. What a way to get off the mark in backyard cricket. Alvin Sathya flighted it up. And it has just about carried, I think. Tim Cavi didn't really have any chance at square leg. Clipped straight to Cavi this time, who does field it. Punched, and again Cavi's on hand, and again it's a dot ball. Alvin Sathya realigning himself well after that maximum from Kabir. Not allowing himself to spray anything, and cut again and again. It's straight to the fielder. It was Alex Smith that time at cover who done well, and that is over. 7 off it for Sathya. Luxembourg 12 for none off 2 and in charge of this match. Who do you turn to if you're England?
I don't want to be alone.
Alvin Sathya's over, drifts by, but what a good series he's having. 4 wickets for him already. Mitesh Patel it is. Been one of the more impressive for England in this series. And an outside edge first ball didn't carry. Sent Sharrock sprawling behind the stumps. Driven, and it's behind the fielder, inside the fielder, and 4. Does get the boundary, Bingu. Second one for him. Didn't quite catch all of it, but wrong-footed the fielder. Priceless early runs these from Luxembourg. And already England on the back foot. Oh, that stayed down and hit the leg, well bowled. Extravagant seam movement once again, and that's England's best hope in this match. Need their fast bowlers to make use of this. No question that Luxembourg have a stronger bowling attack. But England's best bowlers can be deadly with a moving ball. It's been a bit loose from Patel thus far. One of England's more impressive bowlers in this series, as we said. Oh, and it's gone through the gap and 4. Well, Bingu, I think it was a leading edge, but it's perfectly dissected Smith and Patel on the offside. And right in the gap for 4. It's unlucky from England. Fortunate for Rupesh Bingu, it's on his side at the moment, and he's moved into double figures already, playing well. Slower ball, driven. This time it will be stopped by Smith. One ball to go, 9 off this over already. Not what England needed. They don't need Patel leaking runs. Flicked away. Is it a boundary? No, it's behind. Cavi cleans it up, but it's a single. 10 off the over. 22 for none off 3. Luxembourg off to a lightning start here, and England's early promise is fading. And already this looks a tough position for the tourists. Just rearranging their field. That's Captain Alex Smith there with the ponytail. Mitesh Patel he's talking to.
Well, do you want to go as well, Al? Satty, do you want to come and do a bit of fielding, mate? Lance, you go.
Just getting their fielding sorted out. Not every member of the field on at the same time.
Want to go last.
And England have turned to their best bowler. Probably a good move in this situation. They need something here, and they've gone to Rob Maguire. It's a good delivery, but well played. Bingu looks in good touch now. After struggling in the first over against Smith, he suddenly looks as though he's found his rhythm. Outside leg stump's an interesting move, and that's probably why, targeting that seam movement, coming back into him, just looking to give himself space to free his hands. He knows that England are going to bowl straight. I think this is good, clever cricket from Bingu at the moment. Oh, beaten. Maguire called his bluff, threw it wide up. Maybe that's what England have to do, just get him reaching. Driven, and this may well go for 4 and does. It's perfect placement from Bingu. Driven through the onside with pinpoint accuracy. And teasing Tim Cavey at mid-on, but he was never going to get there. Good batting from Bingu. And Maguire now under pressure. It's been a good start to the over for Maguire, but he's under the pump now, but that's a good delivery. Fuller this time. And again, seam movement. Oh, Bingu nearly threw himself over trying to get forward at that. Well bowled. Good over that from Maguire, but not the wicket that England need. Luxembourg have seen off England's best bowler. England have had 5 particularly impressive seamers in this series. Luxembourg have seen off 3 already in these opening overs, and this is their leading run scorers. All 3 of those players playing in this match, and will all have a chance to vie for top spot potentially. If they get in, of course. The way Bingu's going, that may not happen. Albie Sharrock, change of pace once again, left arm spin. Haven't seen a lot of turn in this match. And full toss, gets away with it. Kabir also getting away with a pretty ropey shot. Not short this time and slapped away for 4, and it's all Luxembourg at the moment. 30 on the board now for the hosts. Cruising to their target, these two. This has been exactly what the home team wanted and exactly what England didn't need. They are right up against it now, and Sharrock under pressure. It's up in the air, could be gone, it is, it's out over the fence. England have got one, they're on the board. Hamad Kabir has popped one over the fence. Albie Sharrock the man to make the breakthrough for the tourists, and how they needed that. Didn't get a great view of it from that angle. This should show us more. Just leant into it a touch too much and popped it over the top. It's a good moment for Albie Sharrock. Disappointing day for him with the bat, but he's making up for it here with the ball just when England needed it. Ollie Peacock it is, the new man. One prior innings in this series was in the 50 over ODI, and he made 49 and played beautifully.
Record it and review it. Yeah.
Particularly strong against slower bowlers in that innings, Ollie Peacock. And given that England have already used Smith, Patel and Maguire, they have only Cavey and Zayan among their quicks remaining in this rotation. That could be key. Jabbed into the offside, take the single, off the mark first ball, Peacock, good running. Zayan did well at point to prevent the boundary. I think it was behind square anyway, but he wasn't to know that, and that takes Ollie Peacock's series average to 50. And now it's Bingu in Sharrock's sights. Oh, brilliant from Albie Sharrock. He's got 2 in 3 balls, and England have struck back. What an over this has been from Albie Sharrock in England's time of need. He's got the 2 openers, the 2 set batsmen, and that feels like a big wicket. Rupesh Bingu was looking good. Playing really nicely, the Luxembourg opener, but he's not the first time we've seen him today pop one up through the offside, and this time he does pay the price. Gone for 17, and Albie Sharrock, best moment of this series for him. 2 wickets in the over. Terrific from the 16-year-old. And he did Bingu there with his change of pace. I think that was a touch slower and a touch shorter. And once again, Rupesh Bingu popping airily into the offside. And it's Shoaib Mohammed, the captain. to take responsibility. It's a good-looking Luxembourg batting lineup, and Mohamed has made runs in this series at a quick rate. In the previous game he played, that was the ODI, that 26 came off 14 balls. Took 17 off and over. Off Albie Sharrock, ironically. But what a good over that was from the youngster, and he's going back to his keeping with his head held high. Can be proud of that, Albie Sharrock. As we said, probably his best moment in this series, and he's brought England back into this match. Luxembourg's start will give them a boost when things get difficult later on. The runs that Bingu and Kabir have made there may be crucial in the final reckoning, but for now, England will be much, much happier at where they sit in this match. Still a lot to do for the tourists. And they must win this match to keep the series alive. Luxembourg win the series with a victory here. Tim Cavey then. Left arm over to Ollie Peacock. That's off the leg. Pace from Cavey. These two had an extraordinary battle in the ODI. Few boundaries for Peacock, but Cavey tortured him for the most part. Headshots a couple of times, blows to the body. It was a brilliant contest and great to see it resume again here. And pushed harmlessly towards Zion at cover. England just clawing back momentum in this match. Outside leg stump, Ollie Peacock, as he was in the ODI with the left armers on. Flicked away, that could be a boundary. It is a boundary. First one for Ollie Peacock today. Luxembourg counter strike. Tim Cavey pitched it up. And Maguire might have done better. That should relax Peacock. Looked a nervous starter in that ODI, but played beautifully once he was set. But these are different conditions. Oh, that stayed down. This pitch causing problems again. It's barely ankle height on its way through. Peacock, I think, picked the right option to try and be aggressive. Pushed, and it has gone for 4. Well, that's a bit of fortune. It was an inside edge, and again, I think it wrong-footed the fielder on the leg side. Back of a length from Cavey. Again, it didn't really get up.
Last ball.
Last ball of an over that Luxembourg will be very, very happy with. No wickets for Smith, no wickets for Patel, no wickets for Maguire, and no wickets for Cavey thus far. Perfect from a Luxembourg perspective. Oh, it's going to be a wide, another bonus run.
Back where you were, mate. So good all day from you today. Back where you were, mate.
We all won. We all won.
Luxembourg into the 40s now. Punch down the ground, and Cavey stops and stops well, but they'll get the single. There's indecision. Maguire doesn't hit. I think he would have been home anyway, Shoaib Mohammed, but Peacock gets a single. 10 off that over from Cavey. Luxembourg well ahead of the run rate here. It's come down now to barely 5 and over.
Okay, thank you.
And England will not be encouraged by the strength that Luxembourg have in their batting lineup. Marcus Cope and Eddie Hudson are the 2 leading run scorers in the series. Mangarish third on that list. All of those have to bat today. Punch down 4. Sati Sathya, the new bowler, and Ollie Peacock dismissively knocking him away first ball. Made that look very effortless. Sati Sathya under pressure then. Short this time, in the air, 6 runs. Ollie Peacock on the charge here. 50 up for Luxembourg in next to no time. And this is exactly what they wanted, the hosts. Get off to a quick start and do the bulk of this work early. And Ollie Peacock has come out with real intent here. Hit that very hard indeed. Down leg, it'll be a wide, thrown off his line, Sati Sathya. Goodness me, Luxembourg, haven't they played well in this match and in this series? Really look a good backyard team, don't they? Solid all-round unit. Not too many star players, not too much X-factor about this Luxembourg team, but the consistency across the entire squad. And they've used a lot of players in this series. All of them can bat, all of them can bowl. Very difficult team to break down. And Sati Sathya struggling to break them down at the moment. Oh, shot on the floor and gone. Oh, how unfortunate is that for Ollie Peacock? It's a P-roller from Sati Sathya. but it's just what England needed. It's only bounced once, so it is out. Oh, that's so unlucky. What can you do about that? Ollie Peacock's gone. And that's a huge wicket for England because he was on an onslaught, gone for 20. One of the form players for Luxembourg in this series, gone. And again, the England tourists find a way of hanging in there, find a way of staying in the game. But once again, Luxembourg bringing heft out to the middle with them. Eddie Hudson, the only 50 maker for the hosts in their first ever Backyard Cricket International Series. 11 off the over, but the crucial wicket of Ollie Peacock. Sati Sathya will take that as a win. 52 for 3 Luxembourg. Hudson, the new man. Flicked away and he'll get the single off the mark first ball. 12 off it. The run rate favours Luxembourg, but England are just chipping away at wickets here. 7 overs down now. England still have Lance Sharrock and the part-timer James Hollands to bowl. But it looks as though it'll be Zayan now, the last of their frontliners for this rotation. He's bowled with extraordinary pace in this series, Zayan. Not always with the direction that he's needed.
Ready? No.
And this is a challenge for Hudson on a pitch that's doing things. He's got Zayan. Oh, it's quick and it's done a bit. Sea movement there again.
Yeah, it is. It's him and Lance, Rob.
Full, kept out. Lance Sharrock at cover there, getting a round of applause from his captain. Zayan starts with 2 dots, just trying to haul Luxembourg in before England can think about taking over this match. They've just got to stay in it. Control that run rate. Oh, beauty again. It's very, very quick. By far the quickest bowler we've seen in this series. One of the quickest we've seen at Backyard Cricket England ever. And this has been a good start from Zayan. He's put a cork on the scoring. If he can find a wicket, it'll be so important for England. Hudson survives, hopping around his crease at the moment. Extra pace unsettling the youngster. Just 16 years of age, Eddie Hudson. Well, there's a bit of a groan from Zayan there. He really bent his back that time, but as we said earlier, the direction not always there with him at the moment. He's a young man, inexperienced, got into cricket as part of a weight loss programme. He's only been playing a couple of years, but taken to it like a duck to water. 2 club centuries to his name already for Addiscombe in Surrey. And he's sent down a maiden over here. Well bowled, Zayan. For my money, maybe with the exception of Albie Sharrock, that's been the best of the England bowlers so far. Really important that they put a lid on the scoring, but they'll be disappointed that their 5 frontline quicks have all bowled here and not taken a wicket between them. Lance Sharrock it will be, medium pace. Over the wicket. And flicked away into the leg side and Cavey collects, so it's gone through him for 4. Well, that's really disappointing from Tim Cavey. England can't afford this. It's a loose delivery from Sharrock, but Cavey's just run over it. Gets a bit of a laugh from the watching crowd, but he should have done much better there. Not the start that Lance Sharrock needed. Luxembourg are more than halfway there now. Well fielded, Rob Maguire. That's the example for England. That's much better. He's covered a lot of ground to make that, diving to his weaker left-hand side. He looks a bit stiff, Maguire, and that'll worry England. They need him with the ball. Short and kept out. Didn't get up at all, that. Shoaib Mohammed did well to adapt. I think he was ready to slap that. Halfway through the 9th over, Luxembourg already more than halfway to their target. Driven and 4, lovely. Elegantly played from Shoaib Mohammed. Bit of class about that stroke. Placement was very good. Straight into the gap between the 2 offside fielders. Words of encouragement for Lance Sharrock, but this over's gone for 8. It's another sloppy one for England. They just do not have the runs to play with. And the target for Luxembourg, below 5 and over now. And they need something, anything, England. Oh, short, it's up in the air. Where's it going to go? It's kicked over the fence and it has. Oh, what a bonus that is, Lance Sharrock. It's stuck in the wicket. Mohammed was a little early on it, I think. It was a top edge. And it's sailed harmlessly over the fence, and Lance Sharrock has a wicket. It's been a good day for him. Crucial runs with the bat for Lance Sharrock, and now an important wicket. The Luxembourg captain gone. And this will give us a better view of it. Rob Maguire thought he was in the game at mid-on for a while, but it plopped over his head and into the crowd. And it's the slow bowlers doing the job for England here. Spoken about the lack of effectiveness of their quicks, and in a way that will disappoint England. 4 wickets to their change bowlers. If their senior bowlers had chipped out a wicket or two, they could be on top of this game. As it is, they're probably even at best. Luxembourg have the advantage with the run rate. T20 Reddy played in a previous match in this series but didn't bat, getting to the crease for the first time now. But he's off strike because that was the end of Sharrock's over, and it'll be James Hollands for England to finish the first rotation. And starts well to Eddie Hudson, but flicked away. Mitesh Patel, that was at mid-wicket, square leg, sorry, yeah. What impact can Hollands have? Can he back up the work that Lance Sharrock has done for him? That's outside off and flicked away, and it will be a boundary. That was played with a minimum of fuss from Eddie Hudson. Casual, collected, relaxed. But the theme of his series has been placement. Can Hollands find his placement? Needs to be fuller than he was there. And that's about it. That's the right length. Line a little bit off and it will cost him a run. The length was better. Hollands has been better in this series when he pitches it up. Hasn't got the pace or the direction to slam it into the surface. 2 full that time, but well fielded from Smith. England captain backing up his bowler. Down leg again, it'll be another wide. But again, the length is better from Hollands. Half an appeal from the keeper. I didn't hear anything from here.
Alex, from here we got nowhere near it.
Yeah, I think it was his foot on the floor.
Yeah, you can hear those discussions going on between the fielders. Nowhere near it was the call from Rob Maguire at mid-on. And left alone. Better from Hollands. Just teasing in that channel. And punch good again from Hollands. It's gone through him, but Smith was there to collect behind him.
One to come.
One to come.
England can't really afford to go at 6 and over, but they'll take it from James Hollands. This represents a win for him if he can finish well. 1 delivery to go to the youngster Hudson, who's just been bogged down a little bit. This was an over that Luxembourg could have targeted and really given themselves a foothold. Well, more than a foothold, in fact, really given themselves a decisive say in this match. Oh, that's a wide. Hollands has done well in this over. He doesn't want to spoil it now. Just needs to get back on it and finish well. 8th extra from England. Not too bad for a 10 over set, given the amount of part-time bowlers in their lineup. Better than they've been for most of this series. No, he's gone too far the other way this time, Hollands.
Next one, James.
Successive wides for the first time for England in this innings.
Big front arm, James. Big front arm.
Just spoiling what's otherwise been a good over from James Hollands. Tidy enough. Oh, that's an ugly one, though. Well, he doesn't want to fall apart here, James Hollands. That's 3 successive wides, and they're getting wider by the second. And right, that Alex Smith is having a word with him. Just a word of reassurance from his captain. They're old friends, primary school friends, these two. And Hollands, it had been a good over, but just under a touch of pressure now. Flicked away at 4 to finish. 13 off the over. That's the end of the first rotation for Luxembourg. 74 of their target eliminated already. Really good position the hosts find themselves in here. Could be that Eddie Hudson guides them home, perhaps. 3rd, but only a boundary behind Rob Maguire in the series run charts now. I don't think anybody's catching Smith. Just 1 10 over match to go after this one. Take an extraordinary effort for someone to oust him, but Eddie Hudson at the top of the wickets. Albie Sharrock right behind him because of his 2 today. 2 16-year-olds at the top of the wickets and a 19-year-old Zion in third. Tale of the teenagers with the ball. And Albie Sharrock it is after his brilliant first over to start the new rotation. Starts it poorly with a full toss and a boundary. It's gone under Tim Cavey. That's the last thing England needed. Full toss from Sharrock, a bit of a loosener. Teacher Reddy did really well to control it. Get over the top of it. But just 34 needed from essentially 10 overs here. Luxembourg have done all the hard work. If they can avoid chucking cheap wickets away, they can secure the series here and now. And what an achievement that'll be in their first ever international series. Better length that time and push, but it's gone through the 2 fielders and another boundary, and there's a look of dejection about England now. They need to lift themselves, need to find a rallying cry from somewhere. They know that this game is slipping away. The target down to 30 now. Good footwork from Reddy, but good response from Sharrock.
Nice, man.
And well fielded by Maguire. Sharrock just resetting himself here. Couple of dot balls. He's got 1 delivery left to go in what's otherwise been a very good day for Albie Sharrock with the ball. Oh, that's beaten him. That's stayed down. Shot along the floor. Good delivery from Sharrock to finish, but not the wicket that England needed. But he's had a good afternoon with the ball. 2 for 13 for him. Becomes, with that, England's leading wicket taker in this series with his 5. They've shared the wickets around. It's been a spread load from England. And he leads the way now. Tim Cavey then. How England needs something from him. He's arguably been their best bowler in this series. And they really need him to find his best form now. Luxembourg need just 30 from 9 overs. Flicked away. Should be stopped. Isn't stopped. Boundary first ball. Well, this is worrying for England. The sloppiness has set in. Have their heads gone? Have they given up on this match? Well, you can hear the cry from the captain there, trying to rally his troops, but he knows the wheels are coming off a little bit for England here. And Cavey starts his over under pressure. Short ball pulled away, 4 more. Luxembourg dominating at the moment, and it's Eddie Hudson once again in this series. He's been the star for Luxembourg. Breakout campaign, and again Smith at cover unhappy. Has England's fight dissipated? Is there anything left in the tank for the tourists? Have Luxembourg done all the work in this match and in this series now? That was dangerous from Cavey. We've seen the odd one do this, just shoot along the floor, but England haven't been able to land one straight. Not sure what Hudson was supposed to do about that.
I think it's 4. How many wickets? That's 4, right? We haven't got 5, 4 or 5? 5 down. 5 down. Is it? Really? 5 down. It wasn't changed actually. I don't think we had that many. Got it, Tim.
Tim Cavey's been given a new ball and ready to restart and reset. Off the leg, better from Cavey. Bit of extra bounce there. Seam movement again.
When you play a short, when you leave it, it's a little bit.
Luxembourg have handled this run chase beautifully. They got off to a good start with both their openers. Peacock really played a vital innings in snatching the momentum and pushing them well above the required rate. Eddie Hudson has maintained that now. We wondered when James Hollands was bowling when Hudson was going to cut loose, but he's timed his assault really, really well here. And these boundaries off Cavey are a massive bonus. Another wide. 19 runs Tim Cavey has conceded today. He's had an excellent series, Tim Cavey, but he saved his first real off day for the worst moment of the series, right when England needed him the most. He's gone around the park. And it's had a deflating effect on his teammates. Mitesh Patel stops that one, but the over goes by with 9 off it. It's a poor one for England, and Luxembourg are within reach now. 21 needed. And England, I suspect, are doing the only thing they can do here, really, Alex Smith, which is to front load his bowlers now. I think we'll see all of his frontliners in a row here. Zion is on now. Maguire, and I've no doubt, will be on shortly. Mitesh Patel as well, the captain himself. And if there's still a game to be played after the front liners are bowled, they'll take their chances. With the part-timers, they won't give them anything to defend. Oh, that's wild from Zion. That was very, very quick. A hell of a thud off those back boards. But with that, it's been given as a no ball rather than a wide, and that takes Luxembourg's target down to 20. No, it's up in the air. I think it was off the knee.
That's behind, isn't it?
He didn't hit it, but if he hit it, that's 6.
Oh, well, there you go. The word of the cameraman.
He was in front, but not by much. But he didn't hit it, so it doesn't matter.
Well, there you go. Definitive. Well played from Reddy. Smith tidies up just about. All smiles and laughs at cover there. England need something. They need a lift. Got to find a way to stay in this game. It's good pace again from Zion. Good direction. Probably needs to be a bit closer to the stumps, but he's bowled well today, Zion. The 2020 leg of this series has really suited him. He's had an excellent 2020 leg with the ball, Zion. Flicked away and 4. It's gone under Tim Cavey again. Tim Cavey made runs with the bat. In fact, it's Mitesh Patel there at mid-wicket. Not the first time in the last few minutes that Mitesh Patel has let one go. Bouncer again from Zion, but again no direction to force Reddy to play at it. He's into double figures now, TJ Reddy, in his first innings of the series. 1 ball to go from Zion then. Probably been England's best bowler today. Can he find one more big moment? No, he can't. Beats him on the outside edge. Zion goes wicketless and another over goes by for England with runs and no wickets. And it looks a lost cause at the moment. And this partnership in next to no time, 35. They've paced themselves brilliantly, as we said earlier. England now turn to their captain. I'm surprised not to see Rob Maguire, if I'm honest. But I think Smith feels the team need a lift, and he backs himself to be the one to provide it. Over the wicket to Hudson then. Oh, beating him. Good start for Smith. He bowled a decent first over. Just dipped, I think. But it all looks forlorn for England. The captain will keep fighting, and he's beaten Hudson again. That one was going the other way. Can he lift them? Can he find something here, Alex Smith? England in desperate need, and he's troubling Eddie Hudson, the first bowler to do that so far today. Important moments in the game. As the captain charges in again. That's up in the air, and this is out. Gone. Smith has Hudson, and they are applying pressure belatedly, England. They've got the youngster. Luxembourg's leading run scorer in this series is gone.
Not paying.
Hudson, I think it's stuck in the pitch and just popped on him. Pulled his length back. And Smith knows that that's a big wicket. The composure and control of the youngster keeping Luxembourg heads calm in this run chase. But he's gone. But as we said, Luxembourg have a strong batting lineup. They've still got Marcus Cope. They've still got Mangarish. They've still got Dever Arumugam. But first off, it'll be Asghar Ali Khan. Debuted in the first 2020 and made runs and looked a good player. He was unlucky, dismissed by an absolute snorter from Zion in that match. But Luxembourg hopes now rest on his shoulders. Has Smith given England enough to believe still? Just 16 needed. And so popped over the fence, and it's 2-2, and Smith is hauling England back into this game. It's a roar from the England captain. England is still alive, just about. Asghar Ali Khan gone first ball. It was a slower ball. Fed into that stroke. That was the area where Khan got all his runs in the 2020 last time around. And Smith has remembered that and played into it, and he knows that's a big double strike for England. Lifting his team, pulling them back up. Talk about a captain's performance. That's just what England needed from Alex Smith. It's been 4 brilliant deliveries. Play and miss, wicket, wicket. Hauling England single-handedly back into the match. And he now becomes the tourist leading wicket taker in this series. That's his 6th of the campaign. The leading run scorer and joint leading wicket taker in the series overall now, Alex Smith. And he is on a hat-trick to Dever Arumugam. Play and miss, wicket, wicket. Can Smith seal the deal with the treble? No, not quite, but it was a good delivery again in that channel. Just trying to get him prodding. And I think that's what Smith's saying, just trying to get him jabbing outside off stump. Doesn't get the hat-trick. But he may be on for a double wicket maiden here. What a crucial one it is. Off the body, it is a double wicket maiden. There'll be half and a joking appeal, we won't get it, but what an outstanding over that was. Smith has kept England in this. Brilliant day's work for him. One of only 4 players to make double figures with the bat for England. And follows it up with an outstanding performance with the ball. And as we said, averaging just 3 with the ball in this series. He's now England's leading wicket taker. And England have gone to their best bowler, Rob Maguire. Beats him first ball.
Good start, Robbo.
Well, we said Luxembourg were timing their chase superbly. Have England timed their bowling rotation superbly here? If Maguire can capitalise on the work that Smith just did, England will still be well in this. It still feels like they're a wicket or 2 light from where they'd want to be. But Smith has given them a chance. Outside edge, I think. Straight to the fielder, dot ball. Luxembourg are not under any scoreboard pressure, but they are under the pressure of what could be an England onslaught now. Flicked away, it's a lovely shot and 4. Well played, Tija Reddy. Perfect placement. Bit of a discussion going on about, again, I think whether it was in front of square or not, but I think it was, and this angle will tell us. Yeah, it definitely was.
Yeah, it's 4. It's that side. Yeah, it was that side.
Yeah, clearly. And that's not what England needed. They don't need Maguire going for boundaries. Punched away, another dot ball. But more importantly, Reddy survives another delivery. Luxembourg's 100 is up in breakneck time. Maguire has 2 deliveries to go in this match. What a huge 2 deliveries these will be. Pushed away again, fielded again. Rinse and repeat. 1 ball, and it's a huge delivery. Mitesh Patel is England's only frontline bowler remaining. Oh, it's going to be a wide, brilliantly taken from Albi Sharrock.
Umpire, that hit his leg. That hit his leg.
Well, it's been given as a wide. I don't think England are appealing for a catch, but they're not happy that 1 run has been added to the Luxembourg tally for a wide hit. Well, interesting moment. And punched. And Maguire, he's going to launch it in. Well, he's riled up Rob Maguire, but his day ends wicketless. England have only 1 frontline bowler remaining. It's all going to be on Mitesh Patel. And he's been impressive in this series, Patel, but how England need him now. Just 11 runs to win. The Luxembourg Optimists have 5 overs in which to get them. 4 of those will be bowled by part-timers. England's hopes rest on Patel here.
No, I said it's not a bat.
No, it's not the bat, it hit your leg.
I thought it hit his leg, yeah. Taxi, take leg side, yeah.
Still going on about that wide, Rob Maguire.
I don't feel it hit
Rob, it's no strike,
Bit of dithering going on. Here we go then. Mitesh Patel, the last frontline bowler remaining for England. It's all on this over. Driven and 4 runs. First ball. Brilliant from Deborah Rumigam off the mark in style. How England did not need this. What a blow that is for the Optimists to strike. He's hit that beautifully. Well, is that the final nail in the English coffin? Patel, the last frontline bowler. Has tapped in and bowled him. Oh, brilliant response from Mitesh Patel. And England hanging on by a thread once again. They just will not go away in this match. Hanging on in there. And Mitesh Patel has delivered when it matters most. It's been an off day for Mitesh Patel with the bat and in the field. But he's done well there. It's a good moment for him in this match. And cut back a long way and Arumugam gone for 4. But the 4 he hit could still be important. Who will be the new man? Luxembourg still have capable batters to come. They bat really deep in this team. And it's going to be Kumaresan Matayalagan to bat for the first time in this series. Didn't bowl in this match. Luxembourg have 1 extra player than England. So Matayalagan played as a keeper. And into bat now to face Mitesh Patel. 4 huge deliveries coming up. Off the leg, the first one survives. That's all that matters. The runs are not the issue for Luxembourg here. With 4 part-timers to come, they will get these runs. It's just all about whether England can take 3 wickets. And chopped away. And you would think if England are going to take these wickets, Mitesh Patel is going to have to take at least 1, probably 2 of them. And he's got only 2 deliveries remaining to do it. Back of a length and punched again and fielded by Smith. They save the boundary. They keep themselves in it a while longer. That's what they've been doing all the way through this innings, finding a way to stay in this match. Huge delivery coming up for Mitesh Patel, a key one in the game. Blocked it out. Luxembourg survive. It's advantage Luxembourg Optimists. 105 for 7. England have done so well in the last 2 or 3 overs to claw this back and stay in this game. But it looks as though they've left themselves too much to do. They were too leaky in the first rotation. And the 5 frontline bowlers that have come to life now in this rotation, none of them took a wicket in the first, and it's proved costly. It's been a story of chipping in from the Luxembourg batters. Only Peacock has reached 20, but 5 players in double figures, including the unbeaten T20. And this is where it leaves them. Just 7 runs to win. They've got 4 overs to do it. And England have used up all their leading bowlers. Only part-timers left now. And I think that that is the curtain call for this match and for this series. Sati Sathya flicked away, well fielded. Albi Sharrock it is at square leg. Giving up the keeping gloves to give England one of their better fielders on that leg side. Flicked away again, and Sharrock again stops it. Wonder if England made a mistake by designating Albi Sharrock as their main wicket-keeper for this series. They thought it would be important on this pitch with the catches behind, but not so. The fielding has let them down. Clumped away and well fielded again. It's Rob Maguire this time. And Sati Sathya's bowled tidy here. 3 dot balls to start. Pushed and well fielded. There's a chance on here. Is there for Albi Sharrock? He's just missed. Luxembourg's running has been far less erratic than England's was. That's the first chance England have really had from a run out today. Luxembourg spurned a fair few, but T20 was home on this occasion. Pulled and straight to the fielder again. Again, England just dragging this out, just prolonging the inevitable perhaps. Or are they putting seeds of doubt in the minds of the optimists? Are they so optimistic now, the Luxembourg boys? Flicked away, this will be a single. Maguire won't reel it in. Down to 5 now, the target. And Sati Sathya's over goes by without too much damage for either side. That was a bit of a stalemate, just 2 off it. Situation hasn't materially changed much. Who will it be then? Lance Sharrock, it looks like. Kumaresan Matile again then to face Lance Sharrock. 3 overs to go and just the 5 needed. It's flicked away and it's in the gap for 4. Scores level. And there goes England's chances of winning this series. They needed to win this match to keep the series alive with one 10-over game to play. But it's gone for them now. And no matter how this game peters out now, it's been a worthy effort from the England team, but they've not been enough. And that is 4, and that is the end. Luxembourg thoroughly deserved that. An impressive victory from the Luxembourg Optimists. And the hosts have won the match. They've won this 2020. They've won the Backyard Series. Congratulations to them. A terrific performance. England were always playing catch-up, but Luxembourg win by 3 wickets. Very, very well done to the Optimists. Well, there you have it then. Luxembourg the victors. This was a story from an English perspective. Their fast bowlers just didn't do enough. A couple of wickets for Smith, who was outstanding. And Mitesh Patel chipped in, but none of their strike bowlers otherwise got on the board. And they leaked too many runs in that first rotation. Left themselves too much to do in the back end of that innings. But a good effort from the England team. But Luxembourg too good. It was a story of everybody chipping in. 5 players in double figures. Tija Reddy was the hero at the end, getting them over the line. Ollie Peacock top scored in what was an excellent all-round day for him. Eddie Hudson moved himself back up as the second highest run scorer in the series during that innings as well. Well done, the Luxembourg Optimists. Never really in doubt, was it? Man of the match today, Ollie Peacock then. Runs and wickets. the only man to reach 20 for Luxembourg and the only Luxembourg player to take 2 wickets as well. Well done to him. Starred once again. He's had a good series. This the final tale. Luxembourg win by 3 wickets. It was close. England deserve credit for making it close, but Luxembourg always in control. Very, very well done to the Optimists. This match has been sponsored by PowerPlay Sports. Ali Pervez and his team down in Red Hill, Surrey. And this is where it leaves us in the series. It makes the 10-over match a bit of a fun slogfest with not too much riding on it. Join us for that. Should be a great time, and we'll have our end-of-series awards as well as winner or binner when that comes around. In the meantime, thank you for joining us for another good game today, and we'll see you next time in Backyard Cricket England.
Jo, moin, wir sind Optimist Cricket Club hier in Luxembourg und wir sind der nächste Stopp von Backyard Cricket.